Good morning, Danielle. Only thing that I'm interested in today, I was looking at actually let me bring you over here to Toss. MULN has news, is a nice little low float. They bought some EV stations here in Mississippi, Tunica, Mississippi. It's like a couple miles away from me. But yeah, I like the news, and it's got EV news, and they've also already acquired the plant. So I was looking at it, and I was looking at the daily chart up here. Has room up to the $20. So I'm definitely gonna be watching that today, up there to that 20. Cause right now, where is it? 14, 40, 56. Let it bottom out a little bit, kind of really find a bottom and see if we can get some movement upwards. But I do want to see higher highs on this one, cause I don't want to get hurt in it. But definitely got more potential than SPI right now. SPI is moving. It has a much smaller range. Came up here from the 614s up to the $8 yesterday. I believe it was this aftermarket. Yeah, in aftermarket, but then gap down, threw a wick up there, and then just continued to kind of go sideways here. So uh and the daily chart doesn't look as good as the other one as well. Kind of lost a lot of momentum there. But we will see. But MULN, and let me add SPI on the list as well. But those are the two I'm watching. We'll see if we get anything else pumping up here. Yeah, those are the only two I want to watch right now. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. What's up, fat boy? We're watching. We got two stocks, MULN, low float with catalyst. They have EV news. They bought a plant here in Mississippi, home state. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see what the shorts want to do and if it wants to blast off. The other one we were watching was SPI, which I don't think has any news on today, but it is an energy stock. It's energy stock that's getting some movement up. It's got a little uptrend, but it's got a lot of resistance ahead of it. So on the daily charts, it doesn't really look as good as MULN. MULN has room up here to the 20s if it can reach back up there on that low float. What's up, Jay Kratz? Oh, I did make my money back yesterday on that last trade that I took before I left. I'll check out GOEV. The last trade that I took on MRAM, I took 50 shares at 1175 ish area. It ran up to 13, so I made all my money back from yesterday. So it was a nice little rip throughout the day. But I wasn't here to manage it. I just looked at it. I was like, oh boy, it's up to 13. I just sold. I was like, yep, I'm in the green. Cut it. All right, let's see. GOEV. All right, so let's see. Consumer discretion. Wall Street. Oh, Wall Street bets. Uh-oh. There's got to be a reason it's not on this scanner. Let me see what's wrong with it. Geo. No shelf registrations. It must be either a high market cap or high float. I don't know. Market cap, yeah, it's definitely teetering on the mid-range market cap. Let's see the float on that one. Yeah, that float's way too high. So I'll be focusing on that cheaper one today. That GOEV is just, and it doesn't, the Wall Street bets, it's like, bruh. Anytime I see Wall Street bets, I don't know, man. It just makes me think that stock could be poison. But much rather trade something with a actual catalyst that's not Wall Street bets and with a nice little range that it can make. So MULN is that move. Roscoe says SPI might be the one if it can get over 8. You think SPI is gonna beat MULN? MULN, SPI has to gap fill. First of all, like, let's look over here. SPI has to gap fill and then push higher. But look at MULN here. MULN has a nice little uptrend it's following from down here somewhere. I guess the overall uptrend would be like, let's see, something like this overall uptrend. So it's got plenty of potential. Plus, it's coming down for cheaper prices, and it has room on the daily chart up to the $20. Now, we could say that this could be a trend here as well, though. From on MULN, this could be a downtrend that it's trying to fight out of right here. So that's about the $16. If it breaks the 16, that's pretty much where that trend is going. But let's jump back over here to so many pre-market. PROG. Let's see, PROG. Check out. Yeah, it has a nice uptrend as well. It's let me see. PROG. PROG did have news on today. The news, Rivian overtakes Tesla as top Wall Street bets. Another Wall Street's bet stock, PROG. So, I mean, you trade at your own risk. I'm definitely going to be focusing in on something that doesn't have Wall Street bet stuff on it. If it shoots, oh well, it'll just leave me. But yeah. Anyway, where is that one? MULN. Come on down, baby. Come on down and bottom out for the day. Previous low, let's see, it's up at 1445. So 14. So it's right around this top here. It has to get back in this range. Let's see, what's the price right there? Is 1498. So it needs to start holding up at 15, and then 16 would be the break of that that trend line. Let me draw the trend line on the daily chart. Where is my trend line? Oops. What in the world? Is that not a trend line? Yeah, trend line. Oh, I forgot. It's a different drawing method over here on TD. Okay. So yeah, we got that trend line there. That is trying to get to, but I think it has room up to the 20s. Yeah, yeah, I was thinking that too. It has so much potential, but I want to see. I'm gonna let this thing open because last time I jumped in on whatchamacallit, NNVC, but it had weaker news, so I was like, I bought the rumor, and I was like, all right, let me see if I can sell the news, but it just didn't go that way. It's whatever though. Low risk trade. SPI coming on back down, forming a really tight range here. I don't like it. That tight range could definitely go down. Sava took a absolute dip down there, didn't it? From the 60 down to the 47, $20 loss on Sava. Wow. Well, let's see where the daily chart closed last time. It closed right here. Wow, it's gonna open up it's gonna open up below. No. It's gonna open up not below the previous bottom, but definitely low. So be careful on that. If you're buying bottom bounces, be careful. Because Sava is definitely looking crazy. What's up, Lauren? In the house. NRCS was what I was looking up. Let's see what you got in there. I wish you would have gave something else. I'm gonna have to contact this guy because that is not how it works. Still bag holding SNDL. Let's see, SNDL. Did it dip too much on you? Let me see. SNDL. Bazinga's Pros, top 5. This is another Wall Street's bet. I'm so sick of Wall Street bets, man. Oh my gosh. Their name is in everything. But yeah, MULN is what I'm gonna be watching out of the open. 'em. It's a pot stock. No, it is barcoding. I made good money off the 1,000 shares I sold last week. Apparently, I had 1,030. Nice. Yeah, J Crest SNDL is one of those. You gotta. I don't know. I don't even know how to trade those. I'm scared to hold those, man. Buy 10,000 shares and it drops. Oh my goodness. Zadar trash. Yeah, I got 100 million shares. So what happens if it moves a cent down? Oh boy. 10 minutes to the bell. Anything else we want to put on? VRAR. What is VRAR? It's augmented reality software. It is up, up, up. So I watch VRAR as well. VRAR. AR. Getting some nice movement there. Anything else looking nice? So we got three to watch. MULN, SPI, and VRAR. Let me see. Does VRAR have any bad news on it? VRAR. No shelf registrations. float is 6.55 million on VRAR, and market cap is pretty low as well. So we'll just have to watch all three of these and see where the plays are on the day. But all three of them look good. What's up, Koopa GTV? GTV? Yeah, people follow Wall Street Bets thinking the stock will rocket. Yeah, Wall Street Bets, man. Of course, they do have some good call outs, but it's because the rumors that they get out there. So you never know. But we got three on the watch. Let's see anything else popping up, looking relatively good. Nothing else for me. All right. We'll see if VRAR starts to get back down or what. Also, what I noticed from TD Ameritrade, my charts on Street Smart Edge, they don't start they don't start calculating until I think it's when the pre-market opens for it. So I think it's 7 o'clock Eastern or something like that. And so when you look at my 9 EMA, especially on my 15 minute, I only have it on my 15 minute, it won't calculate to what you have until it catches up on the bars. So that's why a lot of times I wait those first couple of minutes as well, because then we all have the same 9 EMA. But anyway, I need to make sure I was cooking some breakfast. Let me make sure I turned it off. All right. So VRAR, looking at the daily chart, looks like it's coming up to its is this all-time highs? Yeah, all-time highs is 1845 for VRAR. 1845 resistance. And we'll see what it wants to do. All of these are great competitors, but VRAR is looking like it's going to move up to the top of the list in a little bit because SPI is going back down after that nice little move up in aftermarket, gap down and looking like it's got a little ways to go down. So VRAR and MULN are definitely going to be the top. I'm probably going to take SPI off of here and just focus on these two, VRAR and MULN. You didn't know I cook? Man, I cook, man. I'm a chef. I have to survive, man. Get up in the morning and I don't know. I mean, I can make a lot of stuff. It doesn't matter. I'll pop some waffles, some scones. I'll do some crazy stuff just to get something in the morning. Because a lot of times I miss lunch because of like I'm working, and when I get to working, I just forget to eat. So I get me a good breakfast and maybe like a small little dinner, and I'm good. Or maybe no dinner at all. It doesn't matter to me. You jumped in on PROG. PROG. Good luck with that one. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. I do meal preps. I meal prep lunch sometimes because I know I'll miss it if I don't have it prepped. Because I'm not going out to eat. I don't eat out a lot, so I rather just cook something. Nah, man. I was bulking when I was playing sports, but at this point, bulking is like, you know, it's like, eh. I'd rather be fast and be able to move than bulk right now, especially with the way this country's going. You eat out every weekend. Why am I against PROG? Because it's Wall Street's bets. It's Wall Street. It's literally one of their top stocks, and I want to get trapped in there with them. And plus, there's better stuff moving. VRAR looks very nice. MULN looks very nice, and both of these have catalysts on the day. One is virtual or augmented reality software, with leading social media company valued at. Let me flip up the news. Where's the news? Wait, where's the news? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we got this one. Augmented reality VAR. Where was the actual news? Diversified company promoting. We don't care. Where is the news? Forecast provided. Okay, I don't care, man. Where's the actual news? So it says a deal with leading social media company. So I don't know what that is. But whatever it is, I don't know what that is. Leading social media company. But we will see on the open. We got about 2 minutes to the bell. Let's get ready to go. MULN not looking too good down there. I let that kind of consolidate. It definitely has the lowest float, but it may not be able to compete with these higher movers. SPI took a dip. So let's see, VAR, what you got? Nice topping tail on VAR though. VAR came from the $17, pushed up to the 21.74. So it's definitely already broke all-time highs. So it's opening above all-time highs, which is the 1850-ish. So I wonder, will it come back down here and check that? Check that 1850. All right. So it looks like MULN got a little bottom down here, but just not able to compete. I want to see VAR completely fail, and then I go and focus on MULN since VAR has more volume right now. All right, market is about to open. Here we go. So VAR, we go watch this one as well. All right, I will let that one consolidate. VAR has that big topping tail. It needs to pull back some. See how far it'll dip down. Will it go red on the day? Red on the day for it would be the 1963. Let's see what else we got. Okay, let's also watch MULN dipping down just a little bit. So I'm gonna let that one kind of play around throughout the day. Not too interested in that move right now. VAR giving a little pop, but that top and tail there is scary. On the 15. Woo! She said she ready to play. So this one's definitely a can move. Let's see if it breaks down the 2025 would be the spot. All right, broke the 2025 right there. So we'll let that consolidate a little bit. What's up, Ruben? Right. Waiting. Trying to hold this bottom, but it did create a lower low there. Just a little bit, but that's enough for me to say I'll wait. I'll wait. See if it can hold below the 2025s here. There's the 2025s getting broken there, going on down for a nice little dip down there. All right, so we'll definitely keep that one on watch. It is red on the day, but it's still above all-time highs. MULN also slipping down there. So a lot of these just need to consolidate, but we'll keep our eyes peeled on them. This previous high here was 1850s. Let's see how close it gets down here to the 1850s support, previous support level. Want to see that 1850 get touched. All right, where did that other one go? MULN. Yeah, I'm gonna let that one play by itself. I need to find anything else that's looking good. Anybody see anything else? What did PROG do out of the open? Let's see, PROG. Gave a little pop up there. But yeah. That's about it. Nice little 25-cent pop over the top. Okay, MULN getting a little weak there, but I kind of want to see this thing back over the 9 EMA before I start looking to do anything with it. Go green on the day. Okay, that's a big buy up right there. So let's see, 1383 will be the bottom here. 1383, 1385. Wonder how close it can get down here, or will it get any closer? Because I might just play it off of this candle right here. Yep, I'm gonna take it right here just to play it to higher highs, and then play this bottom as an out, 385 there. Looking for it to do some things here if possible. Throwing a wick up there. Will it get going? The bottom here is the 1380s. I'll be out if it wants to fail here. But I did like that buy up. 15s. Can we pump out of there? 1386. Will you get through those 90s? Can we see you get through those 90s? 90s. It touched the top. It just needs to get out of there. 15s. There we go. 15, 14. Can we get any more? So as of right now, 1380s will be my out. And I'll look for, actually, yeah, 1399 will be my out. Getting up there to the top. Now I don't wanna, I may have to see what it does up here at the top, 1590s. Because it's getting a little bit of a pullback there, but it is above everything right now, so I might just let it play. It just broke all-time high, or not all-time highs. It's getting up there to that trend line. Trend line is at the 16s. So letting it play. And I may just go ahead and end up, do I want to take up here? Nah. I may take a little bit. If it can't get through those 1550s quickly, it starts pulling back to the 1530s. There's a 55s, 68s. Yeah, I saw the 30s right there. Can we get those 50s to hold? There's the 60s. Can we push into the 70s? Okay. 60s again. Need to see those 70s quickly. Come on, baby. Can we see those 40s? There's the 40s. Can we get some buying over the 40s? Nope. Okay. Can we get those 25s to start holding? 15, 25s. Break even is the 1450s. I don't want it to come all the way down here because I'm not going to let it run against me. 1475s. I'll go ahead and jump. And I'll just look for a re-entry point if it wants to act crazy. Needs to get back above those 15s pronto. 15s. 1515s, 1525s. Giving it a little bit of time. Snapping back down to the 15s. Can they push the short side of there? 1522s. I'll be looking for higher highs on this one if it can get it. Can we get that 1520 up there? 1475s. Come on, baby. Get that push. Can we get those 20s back up there? Looking real sluggish right now. Need to see the 20s quickly. Okay, 1490s. Breaking down that 15. Snaps down, I'll just look for another entry. Giving it some time. Almost got to that trend, but not quite up there. There's the 1544s. All right, so moving my stop, looking to move my stop up to the 1499 if it can push out of here. Oh, wow. Come on, baby. Chill. Gotta get those 15s back up there. Looks like it wants to snap down a bit. 1520s is what we're looking for. 1525s. Back down to the 15s. Will it break the 15s again? $14.75. I look for a re-entry if it knocks me out here. $14.90s. Will it pull off of these 15s? Pull back up. 5 cents away from stopping me out, and I'll just look for a new opening. Yep, got out right there. I'll take that little green, look for another entry. Let's see if it wants to test down even more, or will it give us a proper entry here? Okay, 14.67. Will it break the bottom? 14.60s. Getting a little buy up. Can we see those 15s come back into play? I wonder. Right now it's a little bit scary. Let's see. VRAR took a absolute massive dump down there to the bottom there. Red on the day. I'm not gonna worry about that one. This one, 14.88s with catalyst, looking for a new entry on it, but did not want to get caught in this downwards motion if it wants to come down lower. But it is still green on the day. Break back over the 15 is really what we want to see, but red on the day would be the 14.35. So I want to see how close we can get to the 14.35 here. Will it break down? There's a 14.66. Huge topping tail up there. Did not break pre-market highs. So just giving it a little bit of time. And like some buyers coming back in there. Can we get back above the 14.97? 14.97s, and I can use this as a risk level, 14.65. Looking for those 14.97s to do another play here. $14.97. Okay. Will it go down any more? Will it break the 80s? Okay, 14.90s getting bought up there a little bit. Giving it some time. Yep. All right, there's a 14.50s getting a little breakdown, pop back up. Very small breakdown, so I like that failure with the huge pop. I want to see the 14.97s. Got in right there. I like that failed breakdown. Can they complete the failure? 14.50 would be my new out. 14.40. Let's give it a little bit of room. 14.40. Can you get up and get going? $14.97 is what we're looking for. Looking to see if I can add as well. $94s. Can we see those 90s back on the bid? Okay. Can we see the 90s pop back in? Okay. Giving it ample time to hold up here. It wants to get going up. 75's trying to hold. Had one fake breakdown. Will this one be a real one, or will it be ready to go higher? Okay, can we see the 90s on the bid? Looking for the 90s. 89s. Can we see those 81s building up to the 90s? All right, add it there. And I'll use this 1450, 1445 as my out. See if it can get going upwards. Just in case it wants to get crazy. We want to see it break back over that 50 or that 15. We got a little rip up there. What else do you want to do? Can you go higher? Looking to take profits at the 1550 if possible, but it needs to break that 1531 definitely. Now, 1525s. Can you break that double top? There we go. Can we get higher? Nice little snap down there, huh? Okay, so we want to play that game. All right, so 1475 is my out right now. I'll go ahead and burn it down if it comes through that level. Don't want to see it do that. 1525, we need to see 1550s up here. That will be my first take. If we can get it, can we see those 30s? Okay. Yeah, these snaps down are going to be crazy. Okay. 35s. Can we get that 50? Can we get the 40s? Come on, big boy. You got this. I might have to start taking off and sizing down because I don't like that it's taking this long. I want to see the 30 break. Yep. All right, taking a little bit of time. I'm going to take some here. Just pad my pockets. Looking for the, yeah, coming on down. Come on, get that 20 up there. 21s. Need to see the 25s again. Taking off. Taking. There's the 30s. Can we get the 50s up there? 38s. Not breaking that 40. Yep. Taking there. Want to see the break of that 50, but it isn't going. Might have to wait for some more. Oh, there's a 40. 20 shares left in there. Want to see that 50. What are you doing? There's 39s. So this one may be a chopper. Can it get that punch through the 50 real quick? 40s, 55, took right there on the top. Can we get the push to the 60s? It's taking a little bit of time. That's why I'm not trusting it. 75s taking there. Okay. Come on. Can we get the 70 push? So it's right up there at that trend line right now. It's probably going to have some problems up here. I want to see what the action is going to be to the 75s. 72s, 1588s. Now it touched the trend line right there. So I'm going to go ahead and pop some right there. And I will probably wait for it to come back down because it literally just touched the trend line. So I'm going to wait for the next entry. That trend line right there that is fighting. It may go ahead and get through there, but if it does, great. And I'll just wait for a pullback. That's pre-market, or not pre-market highs, but it's definitely the highs. I'm going to wait for a pullback here. Okay. I am willing to play it small up here, and just in case it wants to continue going. If it can hold those 75s, can we see the 75s hold? 75s giving out. Can we see it back to 70s? I am willing to take small share size up here at the top. 1550s. Okay, yeah, it touched the trend line there and came on down. So let's look for another entry. Big topping tails again on the 15 minute. Giving us a nice little dip. I wonder will it be a grinder on the day? $15.50s. This would be a high buy, but it did, you know, get up there and touch. We'll see the 16. No, I didn't even get to the 16s. So it's definitely gonna have to consolidate before it retests the that trend line. I want to see if it can crack down. There is like 9 minutes left on this 15-minute candle, so I'm gonna let it come down a little bit. VRAR ended up going down, meeting its maker. Anything else over here on the charts? EYPT, what's this one? Oh, that's the one I traded later. Let me add that over here. EYPT. Just in case it wants to get crazy. Blaze is still going. I wonder is Ben still holding Blaze because it just shot up. Boy. I will definitely watch Blaze as well. BLZE. And what else we got? Blaze. PPSI. SPI came back up as well. I didn't see that one come back up. So SPI came back up, made a little move, filled, it did gap fill and then failed at that gap fill level. So nice little move down there from the 682s up to the 7 whatevers. All right, VRAR. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that one alone. It's got too much competition now. Not looking like it wants to come back up at all, so I'll remove that one and we'll watch. Let's see, am I still over here? Yeah. Okay, SPI, PPSI, EYPT, BL. Oh, Blaze is halted. I knew it looked weird. 29 up to the 35. That is an absolute rip. I don't know if Ben's still holding his Blaze, but if he is, he just got blessed. All right. Yeah, man, that Wall Street's best, that PROG, man. Wall Street's best they only put out news after they bought the stock. They go and buy all their shares and then they say, hey, this is going crazy. And then they drop their shares on people. Saba. Okay. KZR also went into a halt. Let me put that over here. KZR. Insert KZR. What else? Oh boy, KZR, nice green on the day, but we'll have to see because this thing's 15 minutes still hadn't set up yet. EYPT. Okay, so I think this is all that I want to watch. I mean, it's 6 stocks, so we'll let it rip. SPI testing that downtrend, still green on the day though. KZR plummeting. Mullen coming on down. I wonder, will it give us a dip play or not? No, it looks kind of crazy there. Look at those wicks. So I'm gonna let that one consolidate and get some smaller wicks, but it still looks good on the day for continuation. Let me see if I can find a trend here, a new trend. Looks like from right here. Let's see if it can hold that trend up right there, a little micro trend inside of a bigger trend. EYPT came down a little bit. Daily chart does not look good. That's a lot of selling pressure to go against. Blaze came out of the halt. Looks like it wants to continue higher. Daily chart looks monstrous, going straight up. I can't even get the fit on my yearly chart or my daily chart like that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. About to push these highs here. Looks like, wow. Blaze pushing out of there. Got a little dip down to the 33s and absolute rip back up to the 35s. $2 move. So we'll definitely keep a watch on Blaze, BLZE. SPI, not too worried. I'm going to take that off. That's looking like trash now. KZR. VRA coming back? I doubt it. Highly doubt it. Not with all this competition. Highly doubt it. Let me put it up here. VRA. Highly doubt that. That's going down. Too much competition today. PPSI, huge top and tail on the 15-minute. MULN. Blaze threw a wick out there, but looks like it wants to do some pulling back. EYPT had very little volume in the pre-market, but we'll have to see. PETZ. Okay, QUBT. Okay. CEAH. That's trash. All right, EYPT giving some moves there. VAR back up to $19. Gave a little bounce off of there, but it is fighting a nice little downtrend. MULN dipping off there. I wonder, will it follow that trend? Don't know. If it holds up this 1389, it may give more chances, but it hit this trend line and just went down. So, EYPT looking like it wants to push out. A lot of these I'm gonna have to wait for better entries on them. PPSI. Daily chart not looking great. KZR continuing to go down. VAR checked off. VWAP coming back down. PPSI, don't trust it. MULN needs to get smaller bars, especially smaller sell side bars or sell side wicks. Blaze ended up just coming in here and kind of settling down. EYPT. So yeah, everything looks like it's gonna be giving pullbacks. Let's look at the SPY, which I never look at and understand what's going on there. I just saw y'all said it was a red on the day, so yeah, let's look at that. So it came down here, hit the 200 moving average on the 15-minute. So yeah, getting a nice little move down there. Well, we all know the SPY only knows one direction, so you know. Anything else? SPI. Whoops. SPI. Boy, Sava tried his best to get off that bottom, but boy, those shorts are hammering Sava. EKKT. Um, the one that y'all were trading yesterday, PLBY, took a little nice little coming down, doing a little retracement. Red on the day. Anything else looking like it wants to come back up? KZR still going down. VAR not looking good. PPSI not looking good. MULN not looking good. Blaze may give a move up, but Blaze is pretty much the only thing I like. But I wanted to kind of consolidate a little bit more. BKKT straight lining. SPI went on down. Looks like it's gonna go red on the day. Red on the day for SPI is 691. EYPT VAR. Again, like I said on VAR, man, that thing's that thing's fighting a nice downtrend. Nice downtrend. PPSI, man. Can it go any higher? I don't know. MULN going on down there to the trend. Wow, taking a nice little dip. Hopefully nobody's holding that. Looks like it's gonna pull a green to red move. Well, unless you're shorting it. Blaze. Blaze is getting a little bit of a pull up here. Got about 10 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. See if it can come down anymore for Blaze. TRT. What is this one? TRT. Looks like it's going straight up. I'll watch it. TRT. Nice little low. Oh, that's gonna be a low flow grinder. Ugh. Okay. Definitely low flow though. Yeah. All right. So I think I'm watching everything that could be watched today. TTRT came down in this little consolidation area. It might be a grinder throughout the day. SPI came back down and failed. Going red on the day. KZR gave back profits. VAR about to give back profits. BKKT was one that I was watching because it's riding this little trend line. It's come down to this bottom. I was just watching it to see if it can get up. I might take small share size just to see what it does throughout the day. So I jump in there, just small share size. And if it wants to pay, okay, I'll take a Subway sandwich or something. If not, oh well. But it's definitely got some nice wicks down here. Take a little bit more right there. Just get in a nice 10 shares and see if it can break out of this little flat range that it's been holding. And immediately starts getting on down, but only risking a little bit on this one. It's had plenty of days of sell-off, so not too worried about it. Just needs to hold this 1950 on the day. 1950 is my out for these 10 shares. 1949. So if it wants to come all the way down here, oh well. But I doubt it's going to come all the way down there. With all that sell-off, TRT did launch up there. SPI still going red on the day. VAR still red on the day. BKK. All right. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Blaze looking a lot better here. Let's see, the top side 34.82. So I may play this one small above the 34.50. Let's see, 15 minutes still hasn't set up quite yet. So I'm gonna give it some time. But it looks good for a continuation. Just gonna give it a little bit of time. SPI, KZR, TRT moved from the open of 8.14. Hasn't given any pullbacks on the 5-minute or the 15-minute, which is scary. EYPT. All right, so this one, I believe it can go higher. It's getting some nice consolidation. I'm gonna play it here. Just give it maybe 10 shares just to play with above this level. Just give me a nice little burger or something. If it wants to push higher, the bottom of this candle is a 33.73. So 33.25, I'll jump out on this one. Just got in very small if it wants to play up. $33.25, put my stop out down there. What else we got? SPI. BKK came down a little bit. Looking for another one of those pull-ups. Just riding this trend. EYPT, not trusting that one anymore. TRT, finally giving a little bit of a start of a pullback. VRAR, kind of holding the bottom here, but still fighting a downtrend. SPI. PPSI still trying to walk up this line here. Don't really trust it. Blaze, did you dip all the way down there? Can you get a pull back up? Stop playing. Looking for that nice little pull up. Start holding some of these levels. 33.25. Can you get up and get going? Hold up that 34. $34.20s would be where we want to see it. If not, it'll just crack down. TRT still grinding up. Not too worried about that one. BKKT only down $5 on it. Doesn't want to continue down even more. MRAM looking trash. This one popped back up. Not a nice setup on the 15-minute though. What is eating my profit? Am I tripping? Can we get bought up off this 34? Will 34 be a problem for it? Can we see those 34 10s? BKK. Wow. Getting a nice dip down there. Didn't expect to get all the way back down here. But I will continue to watch. TRT. VRAR holding these levels, losing that uptrend though. PPSI looking real questionable. Red on the day for this one is 32.81. So 32.81 is where I need to see it hold. 32.81. 32.79. I want to see it hold these levels down. Whoops. 30, wait. 32.79. I want to see it hold those levels. If it cracks down, it'll be red on the day. And it will be over for that one. Got stopped out of something. BKKT ended up going down. Blaze though. Can we start holding these levels? Can we hold up green on the day? $33s. Can we see those 90s back up there? I'd like to see this one grind higher. Nope. All right. Looks like it wants to go red on the day. Not going to be adding anything to that one. SPI. TRT continuing to push up. MRAM. Below. It's not really proving itself. EYPT. What do I like the most on the day? Blaze. I do like Blaze. Let's see. The high here is the 3405. Just needs to stay green on the day. Throwing a wick down there. Getting close. Breaks that 33. It's not going to look nice. 33.99. $34 is the blast point. Will it go red on the day? Stopped out of the other one, those 10 shares. Gave back some profit on that one. Thought it could grind higher, but it couldn't. Very small red day as of now. PPSI. Can Blaze start to kind of consolidate here? Because this would be a halfway point, halfway retracement right there. Waiting and watching. Still very interested in Blaze. VRAR ended up going down. TART or TR. Wow, BKK. Got stopped out of that. Gee whiz. PPSI ripped out of there. Out of this consolidation. Blaze looks like it wants to play ball again. $31.59 would be breaking into the previous day's levels. Can we start holding up that 33? What do you do? right, VRAR, go ahead and remove that one. It's doing the most to the downside. BKKT, done with that one. Blaze getting a little bottom action down here. Wonder what it wants to do off of that. Got 10 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. It may want to push down some more. PPSI didn't go that far, but did give a nice move. Can we see something better? EYPT. So much to watch. PPSI I'm not touching though. I'll wait for EYPT to pull back. I didn't think it was going to start ranging out like this. Blaze reaching this halfway point, trying to hold up the 3250s. Will it be able to do that though? KZR gave back a bunch of profit. $32.48. 32.93 will be the level that it will need to hold up. 32.98, almost $33. But the shorts are continuing to try to get it down. Do like it a little bit. Up to the 18s, huh? Okay. Well, I tell you what, so many opportunities. I'm looking at too much. Need to focus in on the things that are getting that push. Okay, so it's getting a little bit of a pull back up here. Got a bottom of the 3207. Can it start pushing back up though? We got five. This 5-minute candle is about to close. Can we see that 33 break? Nope. Back to the 3250s. Is this one ready to pull back yet? That's insane. I can't believe it got back up here off of this daily chart. Okay. Liking this one. Can we get that 33? Nice. It will get a snap down. A little bit of a snap down. Okay. Just needs to hold these levels now. I like it. Yeah. Go ahead and get in here. And the bottom is the 3208. 3208. We'll see if it can get off these levels. $32 is the risk here. 3201 or 31.99. See if it can get off these levels. Okay. And we get up. Can we get up and out of here? Can we see those 3350s? Ooh. Wow. That was a snap down. I'm going to let it play above this 32 though. 32, 31.75. Come on, pull that green move. Get back green. Green is a 33, 3301. Looking for those 75s to hold up if possible. Trying to get back green. Struggling around here though. Don't see any 33s up there. Don't see any 3290s. Got to break the VWAP right here though. 3 minutes left on this candle. Do I want to size down here since I have the opportunity? I think I'm just gonna hold it. See if it can play up. Can we get those 3310s? $33, 37s. Can we get the break of the 40s? This is another weak little try. I'm gonna let it do one more time, and I'm gonna be looking to get out of this one if it can't break this right here. I have to scrap it. Oh yeah. All right. Let's go ahead, and if it can't pop here, start breaking the 90s. Okay, there's a little pop. We need to get through that VWAP. Not seeing it. Can we get the 3301? Nope. Oh, come on, bro. So close. 30 seconds left on this candle. Okay. Don't want to see any red on this one. 3248 is looking like the spot where I need to be headed out. If it can't break this 32.99 here. Shows me red on the 15-minute. I'm going to have to take at least half off. Okay, 33s. We need to see you explode through those 33.10s. Can you get it? Short's been trying you all day. What you want to do? 33.10. 33.15s. Okay, the bottom here is the 32.75. Can we stay away from that? 27s. Need to break the 40s. There's the 33.50s. Can we get a full dollar? Can we get the 33.50s? 33.45s or something like that. Be nice. Anything over the 40s. Okay, I'm gonna start taking some here. Don't like the way it's holding up here. I want to see a 50 break. Should have happened quicker than that. So taking. Want to see the 33.20s quickly. Okay, taking there a little bit. It doesn't want to pay me out. It's just moving real slow here. 40s. Can you get that push through the 41? Taking a little bit more there. I'm just not seeing the 41s on the bid. Okay, there's the 57s. Can we get that 34 blast through? Or is this a fake break? Can we get that 51? There's the 64s. Taking a lot of time here. '61, '70s. Okay, 77, '78s. Take a little bit here. Holding 25, 33.50. I'll go ahead and be thinking about getting out. Because I don't like the way it's just muddling around here. Red on the candles. Okay. All right. Got holding 5 shares as of now. Taking all right there. Really thought it was going to get up and get going. Started looking real questionable there. Look good, but I just don't like it for it to take too long. Especially out of a bounce like that. It should just boom, just hit it. EYPT came on down. Anything else looking okay? Yeah, it's absolutely slowed down now. So looking like it wants to crack down. Even with that 5 shares, it's still moving dollars. It's going back red on the day. It should have just bounced and just boom, but it didn't give me that kind of momentum build on the volume. TTRT coming back down. All right, so let me see if I can spot anything else that's possibly looking okay. Not trying to take a soul out here. Hmm. 33 is heavy resistance. PPSI absolutely ran through the floor. I knew it was gonna get spicy. It's one of those that does a lot of dropping, big drops. Look at that. PPSI absolutely killed some folks. So I was kind of staying away from it. Because it's done that before. It has a reputation of doing that. Blaze getting on down. All right, well, are you guys seeing anything else that hasn't quit? I took the first trade, made some money, gave back that profit on those other 2 trades that I probably shouldn't have touched on small share size, but their movements were so big. I didn't think they were gonna move that big. But like BKKT, I thought it hit the bottom. Looking at the daily chart, this thing's been selling off for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a little bounce, 9, 10, 11, 12 days of sell off. So I thought it was gonna find a bottom at some point down there, but it did not. MRAM. All in all, though, I don't think the only 2 that I know that I just had bad calls on was BKKT and the other one, which was whatever it was. Well, I took a loss on Blaze as well. So Blaze and BKKT were some mighty movers. EYPT. What is CEV? It's up 106%. Gee whiz. From the 20, is this an IPO? Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. SEV. Absolutely ripping. And it's halted. It's in a halt. SEV. So if y'all are interested in a big boy mover, SEV may be the one to give you the moves. Hmm. Blaze pumping on down there. Nice little red on the day. SCV may get kind of clunky. What do they do? Sono Group shares. So it's Sono Group. What does? Oh, Sono Motors. So they work on car motors. Okay. ELNK still grinding up. BLNK. It's like every day I look at this thing, it's going up. $45, $46, making dollar moves on those candles. Crazy. EYPT. Everything's kind of pulling back now. How long has this thing been halted? SCV. SCV has had multiple halts. Had 3 halts today. This last one should be opening up on the 45.45. So let's look for that 45.45 on SEV. See if it'll give a big drop. When did it open? Opened at the 10:25 Eastern time. So an hour after the market opened. Okay, just opened up there. SEV. Let's see how much sold. My goodness. Look how I want to see how much sell off this thing's gonna get, if any. It just went on a run of 4 bars, so it should give a little bit of downside, right? Okay. Coming on down. Coming on down. $27 gave back a lot of profit there. Did it just halt going down? Waiting for the halt monitor to happen. Did it halt? Not seeing it yet. Yep, halted going down. So we will look for the dip. Oh boy. So watching SCV for a little bit of action. Blaze. Blaze, I can't believe it's trying to come back up out of that little. I'm done with Blaze. EYPT. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on SCV right now. Some small entries on it. Let's see if it can continue running. I don't understand how I have charting all the way back to 1996 on it, but you know, some things happen like that. It literally just IPO'd. So we'll see. Looking for some bars to come on down, give us a nice entry. Wonder will it gap below the VWAP? Like will it break like 23, 20, $22 down here for a nice little buy-in on this IPO? Look at Blaze. Blaze, I hope you fail. I hope it fails. Oh my gosh, I hate this stop. So it came down here to the 32. Could risk the 32 there. But I don't know. I don't know what Blaze wants to do at this point. It's got a nice little downtrend, but I'm just not confident in it anymore. I might just save my money for SCV. BLNK still grinding higher. Weird little daily chart formation. Came up, came down, gap back up. Weird. Back up to that previous level. The 33.10 was the problem area the last time for me. But I don't know. It has this little double bottom here, the 32.10, but again, it's just not a good setup for me right now. It takes too much capital. SCV. Where is the bottom? Where would be the retracement for this? It opened up at $20, went up to $32.68. So that is, how many dollars is that? $12. So let's see if it can get back down around this 26-24 area. If it opens up that high. The all-out bottom is the 20. So we got support here at the 20. And then the 24 is really a better place to be, but we'll see how it opens up. But definitely below the 20, I'm not even gonna mess with it anymore. We'll see. Blaze, you, oh my God. Stay calm, stay cool, stay collected. All right, Blaze, let's give you a little try down here since you want to play. I give it a try. And it's back green on the day. I'll see if it can continue green. But it's looking like it'll be more reliable than the other one. So the bottom of this is the 32.17. I'll let that play. I just got in small share size, burn a little bit of capital. 32s. Are you serious? The bottom, 32.25. I'll let that play. 24s. Whatever. Put my stop out down there. If it wants to get real crazy and then knock me out, oh well. Actually, the bottom of this is 32.15-ish, 32.10. So I'm not risking a whole lot. We'll see what that wants to do. And then we'll wait for Sieve to come out if it can give us some moves upward as well. BLNK. Link still riding up. Sieve did. Oh, man, I missed that bottom. I missed that bottom big time. Looking for it to hold the 29.50s on the bid. Getting a little sell off there, 20s. 15-minute, not looking that good right now. But we're gonna see what it wants to do. Green on this candle would be the $31. Letting it come down a little bit. There's a drop to the 28s. Letting that play. Trying to hold the 29s. How many seconds we got? Got a couple seconds. 29s back up there, trying to hold that up. '28s, 28. Like it. 28.50s. Can we see the 28.50 start to hold? $28.38s, but that 15 minutes looking ridiculous right now. Got 5 minutes left. Does it look like it wants to go higher? Break. Let's see, 31.12. There's a $30. Can we see some more red here? 15 minutes still looking like it wants to come down some. Giving it some time. I like it. Like this little setup here. We can just continue this for another 4 minutes maybe. Will it pull back below the 29s? Blaze got me down. Okay. Lost $5 on Blaze. Waiting. This one's been holding this 29.50, facing some little problems there. Couple minutes left. 29.50, we need to see a hold on the bid. Can we see the 51s? Can it get into the 50s on the bid? Nope. $44s. Wow. A nice little leap down there. See if it'll break down some. Having problems staying above that level. Okay. So getting a little bit of consolidation here. 2 minutes left on this candle. Wonder, can it hold up this previous 26.29 will be the out. Can we see the 29.50 start to hold? Literally a minute left on this candle. Can it stay green or will it go red? Back down to the 29s. Giving us some red there. 30 seconds left on this candle. Break of the 29. Can we hold those 29s up there? 15 seconds left. Okay, there's a new candle. How far will you go down, buddy? Will you come down below the 28.62? If it can hold up to 28.62 and start moving up, that may be a nice sign. 29s. Got this nice double top here at the 30.09, $30. So a $30 break. Oh, I don't like that setup. All right. EYPT, TTR, Blaze. Blaze could not break. So I'll see if it can form a higher high. If not, oh well, we'll cut it. Sev. Okay, this one's holding up a little bit. Want to see this candle, first 5 minutes, see what it wants to do. 3 minutes left. 2760. So there's a little pull up there. Let's see if it can hold this line, hold this trend line. Very not a lot of data, but we'll see where this line closes. See if we can get buying pressure here. Yeah, I may go ahead and cut Blaze the way it's looking, but it's such a small share size. I mean, to cut it would just be, I guess I could save myself some money cutting that. 2751. Coming on down here to this previous bottom, 2617. Will it break this bottom? 2640s. Low 2621 was the break. So let's see if they can start having some problems down here with this, the shorts. Oh, look at that daily chart. Look how much profit it's giving back. All right. EPT again with this nonsense. Oh my gosh, man. Was the news on EPT that good? iPoint Pharmaceuticals. Oh my gosh, this thing just continues to just haul up. Okay, so Sieve has given back a lot of profits, so I'll go ahead and kind of get away from that one. EYPT getting back up to the 18. It's probably going to form a range around here soon. So this one, 3250. That 32, if it breaks 3250, I'm going to cut it. I don't care. I just don't like holding those like that. Even with small share size. 3249. 3249. So you got 30 cents. TRT came down here and hit the bottom as well, but it just does not have the motion behind it like this one, EYPT. Wow. Yeah, I'm still in Blaze, but I'm about to cut that one if it doesn't want to get up. Let me see. What is it doing? I mean, it's literally right here. It literally just needs to go up right there, and I'll be good. Trash, man. Trash. EYPT. Pulled back quite a bit. Sev gave back almost all of his profits, going back to the $20 level. Okay, so he is moving dollars though. It did get down here into the what I say, 24 to 25 or something like that, retracement level for a bounce, but we'll have to see. Got stopped out of my other position. Very small green day today. TRT. Wonder, can you get back up and start going? Went up there and touched the 10. It's up. I don't know what percentage this is. $5. So do I really want to be buying up here? Even though it looks like a dip? Not really. Okay. Let that one continue doing its thing. BLNK. EYPT. It's been up to the 18 twice. Get rid of Blaze now. Okay, there's a little bit of green right there. So could practice on buying the dip down here for a little run back up, which I'm gonna buy if it fills me. Did not get me. All right. Okay. Okay, got that one. See if it can get back up. Just letting it test these levels. Okay, there we go. So in 10 shares there. See if we can get a little punch up. Maybe back to the 25s or something. Give me a little bit of money back. Let's see how this one closes. So a nice little buy up right there. Can we see the 26s? Come on, shorts, get pushed out of there. Can we see that 25.50? Nice. Okay. Can we get a full Subway sandwich? Can we see that 26 break? getting a little spicy down here. But I think I got a good entry at least off of that. 2365s. We'll see if it can get back over. VWAP right now is in a questionable area, 2650s. And 2625 is the first take point. 25s there. Go ahead and take a little bit up here because I know it's probably gonna have some more movement down. I would like to just be holding 5 even if it's gonna move up, because this one can get very, very nasty very, very quickly. See if we can get that 2617. Can we get a little bit push through there? Don't see it. Taking a little bit there. See the 25s. Can we see the 26s on the bid? Nope. Taking a little bit there. Taking a little bit more there. See red on the tape. Now hold the rest of this. Especially if we can start breaking back out of here. That'll be dope. But at least it's gonna be green on the day no matter what. The low here is the 24.36. Entry price was the 24.98. So I want to see if it can get any more bounce off this bottom. $26.25s. There's the 26.25s. Can we start getting out of here? Got 1 minute left on this candle. Looking a little heavy. Will it break the 26s? Breaking the 26s. 26.14. Can we hold that 26 up there? And my out, I'm gonna make my out the 24.36-ish. 24.36-ish. Because it shouldn't be falling off of this bottom like this. 24.36-ish. New candle, 24.49. 49s. Does look like it's getting a little downwards motion there. 23.66. Is it gonna break down halfway? 24.50s. So yeah, 23.65. I think with this small share size, 23.65 will be all right. Had to play this one stupid small. And we see that 25.50. Can it start holding here? Okay, a little bit of failure. Let's get up. There we go. Just gonna be holding now. See where it wants to go from here. 26.11s. Can we touch VWAP? VWAP is currently at the 27.12s. 2650s, 26s. Okay, there was a touch of VWAP. There's a 27 break. 23s, nice. So get me a nice little Subway sandwich. Can we hold these 27s? $27.50 is what I would love to see. Nice. 27.80s. Can we get up there to the 28s? If possible. Quick tap of the 28. I'll take a little bit. 27.50s. Okay. Taking a little bit up here. Looking for those 27.25s to hold. And we get that 28. Nope. There's 65s. Can we see the 70s? Okay, back on the 27.50s. Need to see those 50s hold. Taking a little bit off here. Break of the 27. Coming on down. Can we get that pop back up to the 27.25? 27.13s. Ooh. Back to VWAP right there. So a failure to hold VWAP. Need to see at least the 27s. I'll take some at the 27. 27 taking right there. $27. Can we get past the 27? 27.01s. Nope. Break of the 75 taking. All right. Man. This thing been something else. 27s again. Can we see them up there? It's got quite weak here, but it was moving dollars, so I just wanted to play that bounce. Break of the 70s, 26.70s. I'm gonna take some more. 80s. Can we get any upward motion on that one? Nope. Broke the 70s, took some more. Now it's fully failing VWAP. So, yeah. Whatever, man. Dang, I thought this thing was going to get up and get going. It is 10:20. So guys, you already know I'm about to shut it down. It's a green day, but I mean, it was just a lot of struggle today. I was looking around the market. I was like, man, what is there to trade? It's like almost nothing, but we did get some moves on the IPO. Realized gains and losses. There are all of them. The biggest loss was that Blaze, man. That Blaze snapped down on me for $2.17 on 10 shares. Insane. Transactions. This can't be all of them. Refresh. Yeah. So those are all of my transactions. The money will be back at some point in the future. But anyway, I'm just gonna walk away for today. I feel like it's too much of a struggle, and I'd rather walk away green than walk away red. So don't want to do what I had to do yesterday and actually hold the stock. But yeah, appreciate you guys for tuning in. And check out Framework Fortune. You can sign up over there. We're working on that site daily. I know that's what I'm about to go and do now is dive back into that site. I got to go and contact the admins, but yeah, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like, If you're not subscribed, you can consider subscribing. And what else? There's got to be something else I had to say. Don't know. Oh well, it'll come back to me. Maybe I'll say it in the last rip or something. Anyway, appreciate all the insight. Appreciate all the back and forth. I know a lot of times it's hard for me to look over to the chat, especially when these things are moving like this, but I do look over here and sometimes, especially if we have a slower market, I'll start looking, but man, there was just too much moving. Like everything was moving. And I know Daniel B made some good money. I saw one of the comments on him, I think EYPT. But yeah, shout out to everybody that tuned in. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.